Hi all, it's Streamingflation. Today we're going to talk a little bit about the difference between the virtual machine and a Docker. As you can see, on the left we have the virtual machine. It has the hardware and hypervisor to allow the virtual machine to run different OSs. So within these OSs are like a self-contained system. You can run different OSs, different applications, different settings and whatnot. And then in the Docker engine, we actually have only one host OS that can host many different kinds of containers. And containers are really nice in which they have everything you need to run an application. So you could run these applications anywhere off these containers because the container has everything you need to run it. And of course, the Docker is a little bit more lightweight than a host OS, which needs this hypervisor. And of course, the guest OSs need their own specific software and downloads as well. So, security wise, of course, inside the container, everything is contained in which that it needs. But in the host OS, everything is separated. So if there's something wrong with this one, uh, it won't transfer to the other ones. And you can, of course, download different separate for security features for each. And so which one is better? There's really no answer to that. It depends on what you need. For the VM, it's good for production. Maybe Docker is better for testing and whatnot. Portability as well, uh, because they're self-contained and everything for the application. You can also uh, run this anywhere since it's the same host OS as well. These containers can be ran anywhere. While these would be kind of hard to transfer from each machine to the other because they're different separate machines and they might run different OSs as well. And so now we're going to download Drupal in a container. First of all, we want to add a new instance once we're here in the Docker playground. To create, you can copy this first. We're going to clone this repository that we have here and then change the working directory to the one we want. Paste that. Let it run just to make sure we're in the right directory as well. Doesn't hurt. Then as you can see, we're going to run this configuration file to build the Drupal instance. So what it does is you can see it defines multiple containers, networks, and volumes in a config file. Might take a little bit. But we can build it. Hopefully it won't take too long. And there we go. And then we can open it. Then here we go. You can just choose all your settings that you would like and install. Quite simple. So containers are the future of the tech business because they are very agile. They allow development to be done in chunks as well, which means you can push things out faster. And that is definitely something that's very important nowadays. And of course, the agility comes with it also being quite lightweight as well. So that's all there is for this topic today. Thank you.